Let's go. Let's go.
The Dr. Sam's Daily Show every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Facebook, Periscope, YouTube.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
The Dr. Sam's Daily Show every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Facebook, Periscope, YouTube.
Hey guys, if you don't mind, go to bit.ly/Kawan Charles. It will give you all the information about this young 15-year-old young man. That article will also lead you to a GoFundMe page for his family and all of their legal fees and funeral costs, etc. And say special prayers for this family. We're just living in we're living in some trying times right now, but trust. Everything is gonna be all right. All right. So go check out that link bit.ly/Kawan Charles and pray for the Kawan Charles family. Well, good morning, and happy Veterans Day 2020 to all those that have and are serving in our armed forces, Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Reserves. Thank you for your service. Good morning, Miss Vanessa. Good morning, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, replay viewers, and mama. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's doing all right today. It is a great day to be alive. I'm on my way to Hot ATL. There's a business meeting tonight at a cigar bar with veterans and business leaders. And a friend of mine, Stacy Vaughn, sent me an invite, and I'm on my way to Hot ATL, and I got my mask, and we're gonna have a great time. So let's jump into the show today. Got a lot to talk about. Let's go. Listen, if you have not ordered a copy of Finding Christ in Crisis, please do so. I have a few copies left. I have to order some more copies. You need to get your copy. Finding Christ in Crisis is a practical guide to staying spiritually focused in challenging times. In times like these, we need to stay focused. I know it's a challenge. There are a lot of distractions, but we got to stay focused, all right? I want everybody, well, up to 300 people. I want everybody to be a part of my private coaching group, the Motivation Zone. We have a great time the last Tuesday of the month. Dr. Sims, okay, I want to join the Motivation Zone. What do I get? Coaches have two challenges, affordability and accessibility. And I've taken care of both of these with my private group, the Motivation Zone. You're going to get four things. You're going to get a walking purpose book. It's a practical guide. My new client, she loves it. And she said, Dr. Sims, it's on point. So many nuggets. You get a free book, Walking Purpose Go Rich. You get a Living Motivated, get your notebook journal. You're going to get a weekly email from me that's worth the subscription in itself. And then you're going to be a part of my private coaching group, a private Facebook group. Living on Purpose Coaching, and it is awesome. You need to be a part of it. Hey, Shalonda, and I do one-on-one coaching. The two most important days in a person's life is the day that they were born and the day they figure out why. If you don't know why you're here, you need to get with me because you got some fears blocking you, some self-doubt, some limiting beliefs, and you need to realize your purpose. Because if you don't know why you're here, you're just existing. You're not living. And also for all of your social media needs, get in touch with my social media manager, Ms. Vanessa Gladney, Mrs. Vanessa 2020 at gmail.com. And the beats you heard earlier in the show are Samba, the producer on Instagram. Awesome young man. Let's jump into the show, everybody. Well, listen, I just want to tell everybody, thank you for your service. It takes a special person to fight, to be part of these armed forces, to protect and to serve. And thank you. Thank you for first responders. One of my professors in engineering school said, there's a special kind of nut for everything. I'm an engineer by vocation. We're wired a certain way. I'm a life coach and a pastor. I'm wired a different way. Shalonda is an entrepreneur. She's wired a different way. Ms. Vanessa is an entrepreneur. Tammy is a coach, a trainer. Liz works. She's a manager for a chain of restaurants. You do what you do because that's what you've been wired to do. And I talk about that in Walk in Purpose, Grow Rich. What's your wiring? God created you for a design, a specific design. And what is that design? Because I could be in the army. My dad was in the army. Anthony, my third brother, the knee baby, well, before the girls came, Anthony was in the Navy. And he had to be on a submarine. That's not my cup of tea. My brother next to me is a pediatric doctor. I could not be in the medical field because I get too attached to people, and I'm not wired that way. I care so much. I love people. So what is it that you've been called to do? Hey, Kay, what have you been called to do? And I was thinking last night, everybody can't be president. You have a lot on your shoulders. You have 330 million people that you're responsible for. Let that sink in. You have 330 million people you got to deal with. Not just the left, not just the right, not just the Democrat, Republican, not the red, the blue, red. No, you're the leader of 330 million people in these United States. And then you're part of a global team. Everybody can't serve politically, but so you need to find your lane. Hello, somebody. I'm coaching right now. Okay. Thank you. Happy Veterans Day to all of the veterans. Those that have gone on, those that are veterans, those that have served and are serving. Thank you for your service. It takes a special kind of person to be in the armed forces. Because literally your life is on the line. You're putting your life on the line. You are putting your life on the line. And people that are veterans, there's a special bond. Okay, come on now. There's a special bond. Whether you are red, yellow, black, or white, there's a special bond among veterans. It's sort of like playing sports. If we're teammates, that's a special bond. And I challenge everybody today, find your lane as quick as you can. That's why I talk to young people. Why are you here? The two most important days in a person's life is the day that they were born and the day they figure out why. Why are you here? You're just not a lump of flesh that's just going back and forth every day. Get up, go to bed. Get up, go to bed. You don't want Methuselah. You don't want the Methuselah syndrome, because the only thing the Bible said about Methuselah, he lived and died. Will that be your lot? When the dust settles for you, when we lay you in front of the altar and we speak words over you. See, you're writing your obituary every day. Come on, somebody. You're writing your obituary every day. What will be said of you? You don't want the Methuselah syndrome. You don't want the Methuselah reference. that all you did was live and die. Hello, somebody. And talking about service. Oh, I'm gonna get on that in a minute. I'm gonna get on that in a minute. Y'all gonna be like, Dr. Sam's. What's up, Doc? Why do you do what you do? Drake says a lot of stuff that we do, no reward for that. That thing you did yesterday, nobody knows about it. Nobody knows what I did in Austin, Texas for a white man that was sitting outside of 7-Eleven, unless I told it, and I told it on one of my shows. Why did you help that person the other day? Why did you buy your coworker lunch the other day? I'm going to take one of my partners out to lunch Thursday in Atlanta. Why do you go out of your way for people? Because you understand what kindness is all about. I need some help this morning, y'all. You understand that you are sowing good seeds, and the return on investment is huge. Kindness is its own reward. A lot of things that we do, you'll never get paid for it. You'll never get recognized for it. You're not going to get the Nobel Peace Prize. You're not going to get an Emmy. You're not going to get a Grammy. They're not going to blast you on social media. That act you did is not going to go viral. Come on, somebody. All right? Only person knows what you did is the recipient and the Lord and you. It makes me feel good. I have empathy, and I guess that's the root of it. And I teach my sons, and put this in your notes, be kinder than you have to be. A lot that Miss Vanessa does for me. A lot that Shalonda does for me. A lot that Kay does for me. Come on. There you go. Come on, Miss Vanessa. See? That's just intrinsic. That's just in us. That's just in the blue people, the blue team. That's what we do. A lot that y'all do for me. A lot that I do for y'all. A text, a phone call, an email. Checking on me, saying, how you doing, Doc? I check on y'all, how y'all doing? A lot that I do, nobody ever know about it. But guess what? You're sowing seeds. And if you don't faint, you're going to reap in due season, the 5th season. Kindness is his own reward. And you hear a lot of people talking about, oh, good guys finish last. No, ma'am. No, sir. President Joe Biden-elect tried 3 times to be president. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Oh, good guys finish last. No, that's the Bible says the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So that blows that out of the water. Okay. I got some homework for you. RAOK. Perform a random act of kindness for the next 7 days. See, that gets you out of thinking about yourself. This is a coaching tool that I use for people that are having trust issues. How does this help, Dr. Sim? Because it gets you to get out of yourself and not look for anything in return. You feel me? You feel me? So your homework is perform a random act of kindness for the next 7 days. Write a thank you note. Share a smile. All right? Because kindness is its own reward. Okay, I'm about to step on at least 1 or 2 toes.
You know me?
Huh?
You know me?
Yes. Love
You know me?
Yes.
You know me?
If you are in a relationship, if you have a significant other, we about to step on some toes. Every day, every chance you get, when you wake up, before you go to bed, how may I serve you today? Ooh, let me get a sip of coffee on that one. I do this in relationship coaching. How may I serve you today? Because if you don't have that type of spirit, ooh, we had a great session yesterday. Ooh, my relationship coaching. Ooh, See, you cannot expect something you're not willing to give. Come on, Miss Vanessa. And I'm just not talking about her because she's in here. She's a good friend of mine. I'm not gassing her up just for the sake of it. I'm telling you a truth. When I went to Detroit, Michigan, Inkster in particular, for the very first time, and this 4 years ago, Miss Vanessa, before we did what we were supposed to do, Miss Vanessa fixed me lunch with Big Man. She fixed his plate, fixed my plate, fixed her plate. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Miss Baxter, Sister Gracie Baxter, to the day he got sick, subsequently 6.5 years later died. She still fixed his plate, laid his slippers out. She took care of that man, and trust, she was spoiled. Miss Vanessa is spoiled. She grunt, and she'll get it. Y'all don't hear, ladies, young ladies, you need to talk to your sisters. You take care of that man, and that man gonna take care of you. Well, Dr. Sam, what about the men? What about the men? I'm telling y'all have the power. We don't have the power. Y'all have the power. And I guess what I'm generically saying, because see, all the women today follow TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. See, all the women today are preaching, I want to be served. And very few Shalondas and Miss Vanessas of the world, very few K's of the world want to serve. Miss Vanessa, am I telling the truth? Miss Vanessa, am I telling the truth? I can tell you what we have. We have mashed potatoes, pork chops, and green beans, and sweet tea. Y'all, if y'all think I'm lying, if y'all don't agree with Dr. Sim, follow it for yourself. Ask Big Mama how did Big Mama do it? How did Big Mama do it? Big Mama said we couldn't eat till Daddy ate. Y'all don't hear me. See, I'm old school. I'm 54. I got me a Ross discount yesterday. I don't know how to feel about that, y'all. I don't know how to feel about that. How may I serve? Come on, Wilma. What's up with this attitude? This entitled spirit. And I guess, Wilma, I guess that's what the undertone is. That entitled spirit. And that's let me swerve a little bit. Let me chase a rabbit. See, that's that spirit of entitlement. And it has many tentacles. So you feel entitled. So you don't want to get out of your own way and serve anybody. I serve y'all. I serve y'all. And that's why my return on investment is so good. And people are coming to me now, Wilma, Miss Vanessa, Shalonda, Kay, Linda 1, Linda 2, Liz, and all of my replay viewers. When I first started my business, I was telling people you need a coach. Now people are coming to me, and the tide took a while to turn, but now people are coming to me and said, Dr. Sims, I need a coach. I got a text yesterday. I got a new client we started yesterday. And so the tide is turning because I have a servant's heart. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Y'all feel me? How may I serve you today? We don't want to serve anybody. But remember, put this in your notes. You cannot expect something that you're not willing to give. You can't expect somebody to be something that you're not yourself. See, it's I. Come on, somebody. I. Okay. Talk to your girlfriends. Talk to the fellas. Let's go to peppermint letter, y'all. Okay, it's getting quiet. Peppermint letter. Peppermint is so soothing and cleansing. Back during the holidays when I was little, at Christmas time, but the Sunday before Christmas, all the kids, we got an apple, or orange, pecans, pecans, and a peppermint stick by that bed. Took you a week to eat it. All right. So when we came up with the thought about this segment, I answered some tough questions, but I give you some soothing medicine. Peppermint letter. I am not waiting on no man. I'm telling y'all, somebody told this to me exactly this way, as Big Mama said. I am not waiting. Well, let me see. She said, like, I ain't waiting on no man. That's exactly how she said it to me. Went to Dollar General, asked a young lady that was waiting on me, and there was a pregnant lady behind me. I said, and I don't know how we got on this conversation, and I said, lady, and that's why you got to obey. You got to mind somebody. You got to obey your man. Oh, no, I'm not. I ain't mine. I ain't no man gonna tell me what to do. And man, she rolled that neck too. And the next time I went in there, I said, are you being obedient? Yes, sir. Y'all want me to get on the men? You want me to get on the men? If you let your man not open the door for you, you're setting a bad precedent. If that man go to open the door for you and you say, I can do it myself, see, you setting a bad tone. So you don't start some or not start something you don't want to continue. I just need to do a whole show on relationship. Okay, let me give you a prescription. Examine why you have this I won't serve a man attitude. And you know what's really funny? Let me swerve. There you go. Let me swerve a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Right? Let me swerve a little bit. See, what's so funny, so what's ironic, you had the service mentality with the wrong person. Mic drop. Thank you, Wilma. You had the right attitude with the wrong person. Let me sip my coffee. You had the right attitude with the wrong person. You gave too much too soon. Now that's got you crossed up. And okay. Ask the question, what does it mean to be a wife? And if you need some relationship coaching, contact me. Because a man does not want to marry another man. That we're gonna just take what just take that little nugget. That don't go nowhere with that. If a man wants to marry a woman, that's what he wants to marry, is a woman, not another man. And a woman, if you want a man in your life, there's just some things you got to come to the table with. I wish I had time to deal with this thing. I wish I had time to deal with this like I want to.
You know me?
Huh?
You know me?
Yes.
You know me?
Yes.
You know me?
Yes.
I'm going to get in trouble. Hey, replay viewers. Hey, TikTok. I'm going to get in trouble with this. If you're in a relationship, somebody needs to hear this. If you're in a relationship, your attitude should be, how may I serve you today? You and your significant other ought to wake up, ought to run and ask this question, how may I serve you today? And if you cannot from your soul, from the depths of your belly, from your toes, if you cannot ask this question to your significant other, are you with the right somebody? Somebody need to hear this today. Because it's a joy to serve the one that I share my life with. It's a joy. It's a joy to go that last mile for you because I care about you. Y'all better help me today. Oh, there's joy in serving. It's a joy to see that smile on their face because I went out of my way for you. And I'm telling you, fellas, if you do this to your lady, she'll break her neck trying to outdo you, outlove you, outserve you. Okay, quit playing. And ladies, if you do your man like this, oh, he can't wait to get home. Okay, if you stay high on life is gonna stay high on you. Y'all, what? Let me get back to this peppermint letter answer. Examine why you have this I won't serve a man attitude. And if I chase the rabbit, you have this attitude with the wrong person and you got mishandled. Well, see, I ain't gonna let nobody walk over me. That's the wrong attitude. What does it mean to be a wife? Y'all say what you want to. Miss Vanessa got it down. All these old school sisters, okay, play if you want to. Play if you want to. You just can't come to a man any kind of way. All right. What does it mean to be a wife? What does that even mean? It didn't say girlfriend, shawty, side chick, etc. What does it mean to be a wife? That's why the Bible said, he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtaineth favor from the Lord. If you need some relationship coaching, amen. Okay. Y'all, we need some help, don't we, dog? We need some help, don't we? I got to get ready to get to hot Atlanta. I enjoy my daily show. Hey. I may do a live one tomorrow, but tomorrow and Friday. I maybe do a remote tomorrow. That's right, Miss Vanessa. Proverbs 18:24. He that finds a wife, not a husband, quit chasing that man. He that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtaineth favor from the Lord. All right, y'all be encouraged and know I love you. I love you for real, and you can't do a thing about it. All right, I love you. And share this with your followership, because somebody needs this. Share this with your followership. Share this with 3 of your followers. Somebody needs this. Amen. And again, happy Veterans Day. All right. I love y'all so much. Y'all off the chain. I love you. Remember, if you stay out in life, life is going to stay